friend's bad too.
Baby, baby, don't save me. I could obviously go on all day, so I'm gonna stop. Stop. Oh, no, no. Hey guys. Okay, so welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to talk about what I was doing to help me lose weight, because obviously my last video I was talking about like confessing to the fact that I've gained weight, which is not great. It's never great in a weight loss journey to gain weight, especially because it's very hard to like get back up and carry on, because you just feel a bit like frustrated with yourself, and then sometimes that frustration just manifests itself into like procrastination, which just leads on to just like a downward spiral really, which is like the last thing you want to be on when you're trying to like sustain weight loss. So basically I realized to myself that what I needed to do was just to go back to the basics. So meaning for me was just to do what I was doing last year. What I was doing last year was very effective and it helped me like lose 140 pounds obviously. So I just thought it just makes sense to just do what I was doing before, because I knew it worked and I knew it was effective. So that includes what I was eating. So I've just gone back to eating how I was eating last year, and I work a 9-to-5 job, so it's quite easy to structure how I eat around that kind of timetable. So obviously I have lunch, I have breakfast, I have dinner, and then I have snacks in between depending on if I'm feeling quite hungry. So let's get into it. So for breakfast I will have, obviously I'm quite strapped for time in the morning, so I will have a cereal bar, I will have a piece of fruit, and then I'll have some tea. This is usually at work, like the first thing in the morning at work. Actually, sometimes the piece of fruit I'll have on my way to work, and then the cereal bar and the tea I'll have when I'm actually at work. The tea is actually more of like a necessity just to keep me up sort of thing. Actually, it's black tea, 3 sugars. Yes, I did say 3. I know. I don't feel bad. I literally have 3 sugars and it's not gonna change. I don't care if I'm judged. So okay, so now obviously that's now lunchtime. Lunchtime I will have my lunch meal is probably my best meal, because it's like the only meal where it's just like it's fully nutritious, it's guilt-free food, and it still fills me up. So I'm actually very proud of my lunch. I feel like dinner and breakfast let me down a little bit because they could be as good as lunches. So my lunch I will either have pasta with a Greek salad. I call it a Greek salad because I have olives in there, I have feta cheese in there, I have some salad leaves, some red green peppers, that sort of thing. So I feel like those are the ingredients that generally go towards a Greek salad, so that's why I'm calling it that. But whether or not that's actually accurate, I don't know, but that's what's in my salad. And then I'll also have meat. So the meat will either be like actually red meat, like a piece of lamb or beef, or it will be some chicken, either chicken wings or like a chicken thigh. And then I'll also have some cherry tomatoes. Sometimes I'll have bread with hummus. Oof. Bread, hummus, and cherry tomatoes all in your mouth at the same time. It will change your life. It will literally change your life. I feel like I accidentally discovered how good that tasted in my mouth one time. I was just like, is this what I've been missing out on? But I love that combination. So anyway, my lunch is usually a hybrid of this sort of thing. And then for dinner, I will have whatever my mum's made, or whatever I've made, or whatever my dad's made, with a salad. So I'm of Ghanaian background, so this can be waakye. I'll include images so you know what I'm talking about. This is all like Ghanaian dishes. And I think some of them are in other West African countries anyway, so consider it West African dishes, but I know them as Ghanaian dishes. So it will be waakye or jollof or rice and stew, all of these different meals with a salad. I really, really, really like my home cooked meals, so I sort of won't compromise on it. So all I actually do is I'll reduce the portion to what I obviously had years ago with salad. so I won't prepare it any differently in terms of like, I won't use less oil to prepare it, or I won't substitute the white rice for brown rice and things like that. I'm making this statement because I know eventually I'll want to do those things. I'll want to swap out healthier versions of like the ingredients to make them healthier versions eventually. Like that's like sort of like my long-term goals. But right now, what I do and what I did do all of last year, which did help me successfully lose weight, was I just reduced the portion size, and I still ate whatever my family ate. It actually made the weight loss much easier because I didn't have to drastically change my diet in any way. I just reduced the portion size considerably. So that's what dinner will look like. And then as for snacks, the last 2 weeks, what I was actually for ages, what I was doing was just eating fruit for snacks. But fruit, although they are nutritious, they are quite high in sugar, so you shouldn't just stuff your face with fruit. Well, I told myself that it's something I want to start doing now, is reducing how much fruit I eat, because I eat so much fruit that it's just like, it's too much. And fruit can be also quite acidic, so I'm definitely not going to stop eating fruit. Like, I love fruit, but I'm just reducing it. And in its place, I'm having not just fruit all day, but like fruit. And also what I'm having now is dried fruit with nuts. Like I've introduced that in the last 2 weeks, and I'm basically loving it. What I did was I bought really small bits of, like sample size bits of different kinds of nuts and different kinds of dried fruit. Sorry, excuse me. And then I tried it all, and I just thought, what do I like? Because I won't stick to something if I don't like it. Like, I know myself. So I tried macadamias, I tried Brazil nuts, I tried different kinds of seeds, and I tried different kinds of dried fruit like cranberries, blueberries, mangoes, pineapples. I tried all those kinds of different dried fruits and different nuts, and I realized what I like were cashews, pistachios, raisins, and dried cranberries. Like, I know that's only 4, but they're 4 I love. So I know I won't feel like I'm losing out. Like, I won't feel like, oh, I'd rather be having a packet of crisps right now, because I actually genuinely like those nuts and fruits. So literally, they're like, when I'm hungry, they're snacks I look forward to eating because I know I actually enjoy it. And then also, what I also have for a snack, usually in the evening, is I'll have some popcorn, because I feel like that's like my crisps replacement. So I'm a massive crisps eater, so it's nice to have something else I can sort of pick on that isn't as like fatty as maybe like a packet of crisps would be. And also, basically, that's what my meals look like: breakfast, lunch, dinner, fruit and nuts for snacks, some fruit for snacks, and also popcorn. So short term, what my goals are is to just, I'm eating all these things that I ate last year, because what I want to introduce and sustain is just a normal pattern of eating, so that I don't binge, because I tend to binge every now and then, because I feel like I'm losing out sometimes. So then I just like, oh, I need it, then I'll just start binging. And then sometimes this can go on for like 3 days, because I'm just like, I'm sort of like lost in the cloud of like binge. So I just, I want to, short-term goals. The reason why I've just gone back to what I was doing before, because my priority is to sort of regulate how I eat. And then once I feel like my food is regulated, and I'm just sort of used to having breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks when I'm hungry, I'll then actually start concentrating on the content of those meals. So yeah, that's what my meals look like, guys. So that's like very frank. I'm being very honest. Like, this is what I eat to lose weight. It could definitely use a lot of improvement, but it has been very effective for me, because I've just eaten less of everything, and I've introduced much more fruit and vegetables into my diet. And with these meals, I will drink water. So like breakfast, I'll have half a litre of water, lunch I'll have half a litre of water, and dinner I'll have half a litre of water as I eat. And that's what my current eating habits are, and that's what I will be sustaining for like probably the next month. And then probably in a month from now, I'll try to change something up a little bit, just to improve the nutrition aspect of what I'm eating. But right now I am happy with it, because what my main goal is to just regulate how I eat. So yeah, that's the God honest truth, guys. So See you next time in my next video. Please like, subscribe and share. Bye.